Yeah, what's up everybody? Llama here, and we've got some MLB The Show 24 coming back at you. They actually just dropped a nice all-star game program. I'm going to head and show you guys how you can get Mike Trout or Alfonso Soriano for free just from playing this game. You don't even have to win, just play the game. So if you go into ranked here, we're going to go into 1v1, and we're going to check out the ranked program. So you have this timeline here, and you just play the game. I'll show you guys how to get XP in a second for it. But you're going to accumulate all these things together. Once you get to 75, you're going to get this Jason Giambi, who is a pretty solid card, pretty good first baseman or DH. And then once you get to 100 points in the timeline, you're going to get your choice of a 97 Soriano or Mike Trout. When I compare the stats, they're both really good. It honestly is going to come down to which player you like more. Soriano has a little bit more quirks in him, but the only downside is he can only play second base. He can't play anywhere else, to where Mike Trout can play any position in the outfield pretty much. He could do the corners or center field, so a little flexibility with his secondary positions. Really good contact, really good power. 60 vision is enough. You can parallel him up to get it to 65. Good clutch rating too, 115. That's the downside to the regular Mike Trout card, the live series one. His clutch rating is like a 77 or something. It's so low, so it'll be nice to actually be able to replace him with a more usable version of him when you have runners on base. And then he's got great fielding, really good speed. Not the best stealing, but that speed is really good. So let's check out the quirks. He's got a few of them. Not as many as Soriano, but like I said, Trout's my favorite player, one of my favorite players that are currently playing. So if I get to this, I'll unlock him. And in order to do it, just complete these challenges, play 100 innings. I thought that said 100 games. I was going to say, damn. So not too bad. And then you could do this too, just get different runs, get strikeouts, stolen bases, RBIs, total bases, things like that, and you're going to progress too. So you pretty much just have to play a lot of ranked. And the nice thing that they did with this timeline is, like I said, you can suck and still get these done. So even if you're losing 60% of your games, just stick with it and you'll get one of these players. Do not buy them on the marketplace right now. I'll go ahead and show you guys. They're going for like 1,700,000 stubs, I think. Let's go into set 2. Yeah, 800K and 1,000,000. Once people actually start to unlock these prices will plummet. Jorge Posada was one of the rewards, and he was going for crap load of stubs, him and Randy Johnson. And then once more people got them, these prices will plummet down to, like, give it a week and it'll probably be under 300K, honestly. So I would not waste the stubs unless you want to right now. But yeah, I learned the hard way. I bought Mariano Rivera when Season 2 dropped for like 100,000 stubs, and he's going for like 15 right now. So trust me, it's kind of a waste. But let's go ahead and check out the programs here. So other programs, we're going to go into this one. And I did a little bit of it yesterday. I took like 2 weeks off from this game because I was just burnt out. But here's the timeline for this one. So you get Elias Diaz, who's actually a really good catcher. Got great clutch rating, pretty solid contact against righties, and then really good power. So he's just a really good catcher or DH if you want to. Matt Chapman is usable if you don't have anybody better, but I have a better third baseman. So I did the XP challenge with him, and then I took him out of my lineup. Paul O'Neill, I just unlocked him, didn't get a chance to use him yet. Not the greatest speed, but whatever. He can play an array of different positions there, which is nice. So I'll probably get the XP with him and then never put him back in my lineup. Javier Baez, he's actually really usable. That's really good power. I wish the clutch was a little bit higher, but I guess 85 is not that bad. And the nice thing about Baez is he can play, look at those secondary positions. You can play second, first, third, or shortstops. Pretty much anywhere in the infield he's going to be good. And then the boss for this program is 93 McCutchen, who I'm a big Pirates fan, so I really want to just unlock McCutchen. Decent contact, not the best contact, but he's got solid power, decent vision, good clutch rating. 98 clutch with that power is pretty good. 70 fielding, you can get that up with parallel. I wish they could give him a little bit better fielding. 85 speed's pretty solid though, so he's got some quirks on him, not as much as some of the other players have, but I really want to unlock this Andrew McCutchen, and you can do it just by doing moments, missions, where it's like once you unlock these guys, you just put them in your lineup. You can see I got Chapman done. General stats, just do some of these. Retro home run derby, I might have to actually go into do that, because that seems, I never do the event, so I usually just play ranked. That seems like a good way to get a lot of XP for this thing. I did not do the extreme moment because it just seems insane. Hit 4 consecutive home runs without getting an out. I really don't want to torture myself like that, but I did do the retro home run derby showdown. I never do showdowns, but this one was pretty easy. you guys want to do what I did the first two, and then I failed the third one, so I just went back in, did the first two, skipped the third one, went straight to the fourth one, and it was super easy to do. The boss for that one legit only throws like 80-mile-an-hour fastballs, so it takes a while to time it, but once you time it, you're pretty good. And I'll go ahead and show you guys my team. I guess, so we can replace Bryan Reynolds. He was boosted up for a while, but that boost went away, so what we're going to do is actually move Babe Ruth to third base, and then we're going to move Bryan Reynolds, swap him out with, not Judge, we want Juan Soto here. So put Soto there. I can actually take Reynolds out of my lineup since he's not doing that great. We're going to throw Tatis in there because I think I need the live series players. But go ahead and show you guys. I'm using the Luis Castillo boost still, so plus 15 contact, plus 12 hits per 9, and plus 10 base on balls per 9. It's just like, why wouldn't you use him? Once I unlock some more All-Star Game players, I'll probably put this Elias Diaz card on, but I don't have enough yet. So once I get 10, I'll probably make him my captain. Have a nice little mix of hitting and pitching captains, and then I'll show you guys the lineup here. So yeah, Mike Trout leading off, and that 77 clutch is the only downside to him. So once I unlock the 97, I'll be happy. Juan Soto, let's move this a little bit. Let's get back to Mookie at second. So Mike Trout, really good. Mookie, just monster at contact and clutch, as you can see. Babe Ruth is just a freaking beast. I paralleled him up to 5. It's really not hard since he can pitch too. It's so easy to get the XP with him. But if you guys didn't finish the live series yet, do it just for Babe Ruth, bro. His swing is so fun. I always tell people, if you want to like use his swing, go into Road to the Show and change your player's swing to Babe Ruth's, and you'll get a feel for like just how fun it is to use. But the guy's just a monster to hit with. Jorge Posada is my wild card just because switch hitter with maxed out contact. Pretty solid power, really good clutch rating. Once I parallel him up to 5, he'll have maxed out clutch too. So I wanted to use Jimmy Rollins since I grinded all freaking season for him, but I'll use him as my second wild card. Posada is just too good to take out of my lineup. At DH, we got Yordan Alvarez with that monster power, as you can see there, and pretty solid contact. Put Elias Diaz in my lineup. I figured why not. Don't really have any other catchers besides Piazza, so let's get him some XP. We're going to move you down in the lineup though, bro, because you don't have the best stats here. So I think we're going to move Ramirez up. So number 6, I've got Juan Soto, who is not the worst in the field. He's got enough speed, 50 speed. I'd like for that to be a little higher, but his bat is just so good, and he has like so many quirks, so he's a monster too. Jose Ramirez, pretty good. I wish he was a little bit better at contact versus righties, but whatever, it is what it is. Really good switch hitter and good on defense. So as you can see, I only have him paralleled up to 1. I think I just put him in my lineup, but I like using him so far. And he can play like second or shortstop too, his secondary positions. Corey Seager, he's pretty slow, but I don't know, his swing is just super fun to use. You can see pretty good stats there. So I have him in my lineup, and then Diaz. And then on the bench, we've got Bryce Harper. I just have no room for him. Ronald Acuna to pinch run or pinch hit if I need to. Judge, and then I put Tatis on there too. And then I'll show you guys my pitchers too. Shohei is paralleled up to P5, really good pitching stats. I would rather have Yordan Alvarez's bat over, actually let's see. I hate when they do that. I wish they would show me this. Oh, so they increased his vision since the last time I used him, so maybe I will go to him over Yordan. The only thing is he's already P5, and I want to level up Yordan a little bit more, but pretty good stats for Shohei, as you can see. Really good quirks on him, too. And then what else is in my pitchers? Pedro Martinez, pretty fun to use, P5. Tyler Glasnow is a beast with that boost, so is Garrett Cole. And then Luis Castillo in there just because I need the boost. My bullpen's pretty good. Like I said, I bought Mariano Rivera. At the time when I bought him, he was going for like 150k stubs, and then he's down to like less than 20 now. So I learned my lesson on wasting stubs for him, but he's a beast of a closer. Got Aroldis Chapman is my setup guy who just throws freaking heat, bro. He throws like 104, 105 in this game. Lee Smith, just from leveling up, I got him. He's pretty good. Felix Bautista throws heat too, so that's why he's still in my lineup. And then I'll show you guys my XP timeline. Like I said, I kind of played a lot when double XP was going on and it just completely stopped because I got burnt out. But 18k away from a 95 chipper and a 95. Oh, I actually get all 3 of these. That's cool. So I'll get Roy Halladay too. He was one of my favorite pitchers to watch. I forgot I got all 3. 95 Ken Griffey will be fun to use, and then 95 chipper will be cool. That's honestly all I want. Actually, the only place I want to get to in this season is 570, so I can have 2 wild cards. I'm kind of content with not getting to the bosses because I doubt I'll put that much grind in again, but who knows, maybe they'll throw a bunch of double XP weekends our way. But that was just an overview of the All-Star program and where my team is at so far, guys. So if you like this video, thumbs up, leave a comment on what you want to see next, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Probably gonna do some ranked, so I'll go ahead and upload that next. So thanks for watching, guys.